I'm just going to build off of it.
All right, so now
normally you would have 2 L brackets going down on either side of the box, but I don't have a magnetic drill to be drilling that chassis, so there are 2 existing holes where I was able to put this iron on there. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to bring some metal off the bottom of this piece right here. I'm going to bring some metal off the bottom of it, and it's going to tee out, and then it's going to after it tees out and gets to the edge of the box, and I'll bring it out, and then I will bring some angles back up like you would normally bring on a box, and then I will bring another tee across the top. And so I'm going to tee out the bottom, come out, go back in an angle, and then tee across the top. And if I still don't feel like that's strong enough, I'll run another piece of metal from here and bolt it into the front of the box. But I believe it will be plenty. So, I mean, this box is half, or not even half the size of the one that was on there on the black Freightliner, and the only thing it was holding in on was 2 L brackets. So I'm sure this will do it. The only thing it's going to need is the bolts are going to be doing all the work. So, and I have a pretty good sized bolt on there. Again, if I feel like there'd be too much stress on them bolts, then I can make I can drill holes right here, make a plate underneath, and come across and hook it right to here, and that'll give it way more support than any of the boxes I ever had on my trailer had. So once I'm done building the brackets, then I'll go ahead and finish up the box. So that's just a rough cut of the box right now.
You feel like your quarter fenders are going to work? I mean, you're confident that you got them on?
I still have the drawers. I can weld the drawers together and make a door out of that. So,
okay.
But I believe that'll be fine. I got the piano hinge, which will take care of this side, and then this side right here, I can weld a lip onto it so it will close over the edge. So when you close it, it'll come over here. And then this right here, I can put rubber around the whole thing to seal it shut. So I'll get it.
Are you happy with these the new fenders that you put on? Are you happy with those for now?
Well, they're better than the ones that were on there, so.
I just really like how shiny they are.
Well, that's because they just had the wrapper taken off. So anyway, they're better than what was on there. They're longer. The ones that were on there were 24 by 24, and so you can see this is what was on there, a little tiny thing. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, it looks like I can go off the bottom of that piece of metal and bring that up about 1 inch. But if it did bring it up 1 inch, it wouldn't matter because it would be even with the APU unit. So. I guess I can do that. Just take that off there and weld me a bar straight across.
I did have some concerns when I saw you getting your tools out of that box.
Well, that was the first one that I threw in there, and I was like, I couldn't get any more in there. But what was happening is it was getting caught up on that lock, and I couldn't get it out past that lock. And plus, that thing weighs over 100 and some pounds. So, all right. I think I got a plan. Got a plan.
Are you the man with the plan?
I think I got a plan. Think so. Seems like this, I shouldn't say never, but it wasn't in my plans to have to build all of this. So I thought I'd just go get a box and throw it on there and be done with it. Turns out where this APU is sitting, it's kind of hard to find a box with that dimensions. All right. So my plan is let's get some different gloves, my welding helmet, get that one set up. And I'm going to work with this piece of hunk of metal right here. And I'm going to use, that's going to be my backside. I can kind of, where's my measuring tape?
Good, you found the measuring tape.
So I can go off them holes right there. These holes. And I can go 7.5 on that side. This will be, okay, so 7.5 from here. Way back. From the center. A little bit more. 7.5 to the center. Okay, right there. Now, let me see what. It is 7 3/4 to this, so what have I done? All right. So, marker. Now I gotta clean all that up so I can weld it.
Clean it up? What do you mean?
Well, you don't want to weld on all that rust.
So how do you clean that up? Just brush the rust off?
I'm gonna pee on it. The acid from my pee will take care of it.